weekend, no doubt about it. And we have got Tamala, who could possibly be the next mayor of Hiawassee.
No, sir.
From Bannister Cooper Funeral Home with us this morning.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Possibly.
No way.
We talked
Are we
about it.
announcing something this
In the
No,
green
we are
room.
not. We are not announcing anything.
Pat,
Ah,
Packy.
I think that they already have.
I mean,
a
we're not going
mayor.
to start any rumors, but I mean,
Oh,
it is
my
technically
goodness.
possible.
It's possible.
do we have,
But we're not gonna
do we
start
have
rumors.
T-shirts made up already?
Well, me and Packy's going to do the T-shirts. We're going to do the logos
Okay.
of the T-shirts.
So
All right,
I
who's
had
doing
these
the bumper
3
sticker?
friends, and they disappeared. Stop me! Don't say that. No way. They have a mayor.
Oh, man, it'd be awesome T-shirts. We need to come up with some cool T-shirts. Right. I mean, you being the Undertaker and all.
Wow. Wow.
I'll vote for you.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'll vote for you.
You can't. You don't live in the city.
Well,
You'd
Pat
make,
Malone
you'd
can
make a
vote.
good mayor, though. You would.
Yeah,
No, no,
I
I
think you
wouldn't.
would.
yeah, you would.
No, no,
Absolutely.
no.
Yeah, you could
There's
be.
no way. No way.
That's what they all say.
No.
You can pretty much do whatever you want now as the coroner, though, can't you? Like, vote for me or else. That could be your slogan. Or else.
Goodness.
Yeah.
No, that's awful.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no, they
not.
have a mayor. There's already somebody doing that job. Y'all are crazy.
But that's a pro temp mayor, though. How did they say that? Pro
Pro
temp.
temp?
Pro temp. And that'll be for how long?
Until they have a election to
Well,
replace.
I guess are they going? Does anybody know if they're going to go ahead and have an election?
Yeah, in November.
So
no, no, they're not.
no,
Not
I
in
don't
November.
think so.
really.
Why would they not? Why would they not
Uh,
piggyback on? Why would they? Are they going to have a special election?
I don't know. I don't have the details, but I was told
Speculation.
that they are not. Yeah, I was.
That would be crazy. Why would you spend the extra money to have a special election?
Hey, they
I
got
don't
plenty of
know.
money up there, man. They got all them high taxes and they
I
charge
could-
everybody. Yeah, they got plenty of money. Don't worry
I mean,
about
I
that.
could be wrong, but I don't think that they're doing that. Not.
If
in
anybody
November.
out there knows whether they are or ain't, cross the
Hey.
teletype machine. Send somebody. Well.
Steven, I just got a note from Sherry, and it says, "Steven, shut up."
Good morning, Sherry. She's supposed to be like a regular on Thursdays, but I reckon she forgot about that or something, so we don't see her much. So anyway, but you're not connected anymore, Pat. So I don't guess you'll get anything.
I
across.
guess.
Yeah, they done.
I guess.
Yeah, your regime or whatever they call it is done. Stick a fork in it.
Wow.
But I'm still connected, man. I'm still
Where
connected.
do you come up with these things? We're going on the radio, and Tamala's going to be mayor. What?
Well, we talked about it in the green room.
I said no.
You said don't tell anybody, but
No, I didn't.
well,
I
I'm
said
just
no.
talking to y'all. I'm not talking to anybody
There
but
is
y'all.
absolutely no way that I would do that job.
she's just being modest
Hats,
now. She's
no.
like, oh, this whole
Hats
thing.
off to the people who do it. Like, hats off to the ones who do it, but no, thank you. But to that and a commissioner, no, thank you. I will stick with my coroner job. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. If I run for mayor, I'd be the shortest elected mayor ever because I would shut her down.
I
boys.
thought we were going to talk
Yeah,
about height.
I would shut her down. Yep, no more. Click, 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 click. Turn the lights off. Cut the taxes. Yep,
So you want to be the leader of something you dissolve?
exactly.
Golly, Steven.
That is the
Yeah.
definition of selflessness, Pat.
Just what
Wow. That's a whole new level right
Wait a
there.
minute. Steven and selflessness.
I'm
is
telling you,
not
man.
Compatible.
It's not, but for some reason this time it is.
Yeah, it'd be done.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
folks, I'm gonna let y'all keep your money, and we're gonna get rid of all
I think
these.
that's the problem, Pat. I think that people who want to be in charge should not be in charge.
That is
If
absolutely
you
for
want
sure.
Right.
power, you shouldn't have power.
Yep.
But the people who don't want to be in charge really don't want to be
Exactly. So that's like the inherently bad thing about a republic or a democracy or any of that stuff.
Which brings us to Tamla. She'd be great for this job because she don't want it.
Nope, I don't want it. I'm not doing
That's
it.
why we need to go back to monarchy. With
What a
in charge.
morning.
No, because if you want to be king, you shouldn't be.
no, because your dad's king.
Yeah.
We could start with my family.
Yeah.
Me. I'll just be the first one. You know.
What?
You'd
Imagine
have
if
a
we could
dyna-
just
You'd
like,
have a dynasty there,
There you go.
Becky. Yeah,
imagine if
we'd
we
be
could just
set for decades.
pick that person, We're just like, oh, you're this. And they're like, no, I don't want to do that. And
Well,
you're
you
like,
used
well,
to like
too
go
bad.
into battle and then you like win a region or you win a country and you have
Yeah.
to. But now it's like, shady politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, I get it.
Oh well, we got to jump to a break right off the get-go. Hope everybody's doing good out there. And today is brought to us by Bannister Cooper Funeral Homes, and she is going to take us away to a break.
Very good. Today's show is brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We would love to get your wishes in writing. You can stop by next to the McDonald's in Hiawassee or give us a call at 706-896-2218.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. Towns County Commissioner Cliff Bradshaw was beaming Tuesday as he showed off the new county courthouse at the monthly commission meeting. With only a few punch list items left to complete, he announced that almost everything had been moved from the rec center, which had been the temporary home for the Towns County government during the renovation. Bradshaw also announced that all county employees who contribute to their 401k will now have a match up to 6%, up from the previous 4%. Bradshaw says he felt this was necessary to keep the county competitive with other local governments. Elsewhere, the rec center will now go through its own slight renovation to return the gym to the youth basketball programs and retrofit some of the space for use by the North Georgia Technical College staff to teach GED classes. And in Clay County, Sheriff Mark Buchanan is praising an employee who saved the county almost $300,000 in bringing advanced radio communication to the sheriff's office. He tells WJRB that communications specialist Ed Figueroa was able to pull together surplus gear from other municipalities and even the military in introducing the Viper radio system to Clay County. By doing so, Clay is one of the few western counties with this improved radio system. If you see news in the making, you can always message us through the Facebook app, and while you're at it, please download the free WJRB app. For Chris Hawkins, I'm Jeff Batten.
This is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I'm here with our office manager, Cassandra Bannister. Cassandra, Ken just called you Little Bit, and it made me think about all of our friends' nicknames. Red, Piglet, Speed, Smiley, Tank, Peanut, Spud, Oompa, Dink, and Stretch. I think Tamala and I need nicknames. I once called Tamala Chinchilla.
Marvin Cooper, Tamala is going to kill you. I can't believe you just said that on the radio. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home since 1934.
Young Harris Water Sports and RV, now offering new RVs and boats from top brands like Grand Design, Rockwood, Cedar Creek, Godfrey Pontoons, Hurricane Deck Boats, Monterey Bowriders, Robalo Center Consoles, and more. Now offering a closeout sale on all 2023 boats and RVs. Young Harris Water Sports and RV has the largest service center and parts and accessories selection in the area, so there's no reason to leave the mountains. Young Harris Water Sports and RV, located at 3676 Highway 76, or online at yhmarineandrv.com. Let's go!
Property values are increasing, so why not protect your biggest investment, your home, with a Green Tree metal roof? Obviously, a metal roof is stronger and longer lasting than shingles, but Green Tree Metals uses the cool chemistry Axo Nobel paint system that comes with a lifetime film integrity warranty against cracking and peeling. Learn why you should ask your contractor to install a Green Tree metal roof at greentreemetals.com.
Green Tree Metal, coolest roof around.
It's time now to honor the Prep Athlete of the Week. Brought to you by Ware Chevrolet in Blairsville, supporting the champions of tomorrow from the 5-county area.
When the kids are out of school, we look for other faces in the crowd, like Kathy McAfee of Blairsville. Kathy was named the Old Union Women's Golf Association champion last week because of her excellent play. She has the privilege of her very own private close-end parking place for 1 year. Kathy McAfee of Blairsville, the Ware Chevrolet Athlete of the Week.
For 38 years, Logan Turnpike Mill in Blairsville has been crafting delicious stone ground mixes and flours, all hand-packaged with care. It's no wonder why people across all 50 states, including past U.S. presidents, continue to choose our flours, pancake mixes, fry mixes, cornbread mixes, grits, and porridges. Our locally grown, stone ground, bleach-free products offer unbeatable taste and nutrition. Logan Turnpike Mill, next to the Hole in the Wall in Blairsville, and at LoganTurnpikeMill.com. Discover our mixes, jellies, local sorghum and honey, and more today.
So your vehicle is stuck in your garage because of a broken garage door or operator? Maybe you want to replace that ugly garage door. Or if you're building a new garage, then call Appalachian Garage Doors in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Owners, builders, and contractors. Go to agaragedoors.com to see what we're up to. Service after the sale, and the service is really fast. Find us on Facebook or the web, agaragedoors.com, or just search Appalachian Garage Doors and let's get started.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, we're back with you, and are you there, Pat? Pat, where you at?
Whenever you feel like it, Pat.
Just come on back
You can't even
anytime.
hear us right now.
Yeah, come on back anytime, Pat.
There he is.
Hey,
Hey,
What's up?
everything come out all right?
did you dissolve the city yet?
Not yet, but according to my teletype machine, there will be a mayor's election in November. By law, you have to have one, according
Okay.
to the teletype machine.
Very good.
So,
That's what I thought.
oh well, that's what I thought. Yeah, me too. That's what I thought too. Yep.
Naturally. Oh.
Yeah. Hey
You're
man,
like Count Dracula over there.
Donald
Yeah.
Sutherland.
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland has passed away. Oh, and everybody's like,
Okay.
well, who cares?
Isn't that Kiefer's daddy?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
It
he-
is.
I think he passed away yesterday, didn't he?
He did.
In Miami, Florida. He lived in Miami, Florida.
Oh wow.
He was in 141 movies.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. How about that for a career?
That's impressive.
42 different television series.
How many? 42?
42.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like Donald Sutherland. I like Kiefer Sutherland, whatever their dang name is. But you know, he's at the age, the part now. Regardless of what he plays, he's always the same person. Does that make sense? I mean,
Who's that? Which one?
Kiefer.
His dad or him?
him, Kiefer. That's a heck of a name, ain't it? Kiefer. You don't name him Kiefer.
Why don't you say it again?
Kiefer
Why don't you say his last name again?
Sutherland. I get that.
Good.
Sutherland, or for folks up north, Southerland or Sutherland, I don't know. But he had some pretty cool movies, no doubt. And at the end, he kind of
Yeah.
got like everybody else. He just playing about anything he wanted to. Well, how old was he?
88, I believe.
88. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like Paul Thorne said, man, my world is getting smaller because all these folks I growed up with that I watched on TV and around that I loved are going on to the other side.
It is. If that happens, it's called life, right?
I guess you're right. I'm looking for a loophole, so I don't know. Bloomberg shells out millions to help Biden battle Trump in the 2024 election. How about that? Bloomberg. How much did he
Yeah,
give
but
him? 20
the
million?
fundraising seems to be slanted now towards Donald Trump. $148 million he raised, and to Biden's what, 80?
Wow. And Timothy Mellon, who is that? Am I saying that right? Mellon, he gave him $50,000 to Trump, conservative.
50 million.
Yeah, that's conservative billionaire. So,
Yeah, he's one of the heirs of the Mellon Bank in Pittsburgh.
So this Bloomberg guy, why would you, I don't know, fork out money to a sinking ship? That's like, you know.
You know who Michael Bloomberg is, right?
Yeah, he's some big investor, bank guy or something, ain't
Yeah.
he? He's
And he's also the one that's leading the fight to ban all the guns.
yeah, boy, he just sounds like my kind of person. Did he not get some kind of award or something from some of them presidents or something for like humanity or some nonsense?
Okay, maybe.
I don't know. I was thinking he got something, but I mean, at some point, I mean, why would you give out multi-million dollars to a candidate that you know has not got a chance? And, you know,
If you know that, why are you so worried about it?
I don't know. I'm just questioning his thinking. Is that what I'm?
Well, but you're questioning, saying there's no way Biden's going to get reelected, but yet you're constantly talking about getting Trump elected.
Well, I don't know. Okay, let me rephrase that a little bit. I don't feel like
Yeah.
he's going to make it because of all the people that I see that's switching over to his side. Even the black vote, the Hispanic vote is like tripled since the last election. And I mean, and just looking at what I can see coming from all the different news outlets, Trump's ahead, is he not?
Not according to what I just saw.
Oh, let's go to CNN now.
Polls, yeah, well, okay, I'm sorry. Your news sources are impeccable. Mine aren't worth a crap.
Oh,
I got
well.
it.
Anyway, what do you got? Who you got it and who you got it from?
I pass.
No, come on. Who you got? Everybody wants to know.
No, I pass. I pass.
It's CNN.
It's Friday. I don't need any more beatings this week.
Did I make him hot tour?
Oh, God.
Come on, Pat. Everybody wants to know. Inquiring mind wants to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't going to do it, is he? He's powdered up, ain't he, Pat?
I'm not powdered up. I'm waiting for the next subject, or do we need to go to a break?
Yeah, we got. The phone's ringing. Somebody's wanting to weigh in on all this. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
good,
let's see what we
good.
got. I know that Robert F. Kennedy, he probably needs a big donation right now because his chance of winning is pretty high. Don't you think he's got a good chance of winning?
He got officially excluded from the debate, huh?
Yeah, he did not qualify for the presidential
Did
debate.
not qualify.
Yeah. And the reason being is because nobody cares what he's got to say, man. It's all about Trump and Biden, and everybody wants to see Biden. Yeah. But what we got, Puddin'?
This is going to be good television.
Ain't no doubt, man. There ain't no doubt. Who we got, Puddin'?
Going to be.
We got Barron this morning.
Barron.
Hey, good morning, guys.
You got a last name, Barron?
Right. W-R-I-G-H-T.
Barron is right. All right, what do you
Yeah.
got, man? What you got
But
for us this morning?
But it's not Barron, it's D with a Darren.
Oh, well, that's Puddin' for you, man.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I thought Barron was kind of a funny name anyway, but I like Darren, so that'll work. Darren Wright, what's going on, man?
Well, I mean, I was listening to y'all this morning, and I agree with you, Steve. I mean,
Right.
Biden's done. They already know. They know Trump is the next president, so now they have to have a plan to make sure it doesn't happen. So that's what we're looking at right now.
But how are they going to do it, man? I mean, other than...
Well, first we have to come to reality and quit listening to Fox News and CNN
Right.
and know that our government orchestrated 9/11 and Oklahoma City.
Oh, boy.
That's where it starts.
We got some conspiracy theory here, man. We love it.
No, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's been proven now. You just got to quit listening to the news.
Yeah, got to quit. I'm with you. So what do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to take Trump out?
Yeah, but this is bigger than just Donald Trump. Taking Trump out by himself isn't going to get their agenda pushed. So you're going to see multiple before November. They can't replace them with Newsom or anybody else because they're all, morons anyway. So what you're going to see happen, you're going to see multiple 9/11s. Not just one, you're going to see multiple. And they're going to blame Russia, and they're going to blame North Korea. But they're going to orchestrate another attack on our own country. Our government is responsible for what is unfolding.
What do you think, Pat?
Speechless.
I mean,
He don't want to be.
You just got to go someplace. You got to go someplace besides, this propaganda garbage.
Right. I'm with you. Well,
But
man,
I will say one thing though: people who laugh at things like that, the only thing I'd say to them is it has now been proven in Congress and everywhere, FBI and everybody has pretty much confirmed that your government funded the creation of COVID.
Oh yeah,
in
no
a
doubt.
lab. So
Absolutely.
anybody who laughs at things like that is like, oh, they would never do that. I mean, they killed millions and millions of people.
Yep. Absolutely.
You're gonna have to have martial law to stop this election.
I think
That's it.
I think we need to have everybody needs to carry a gun back in the West. That's what I think.
But I got myself covered here. I've already talked to y'all before about what I got.
There you go. All right, man. We appreciate you calling in,
Hey,
brother.
thanks for calling.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I don't know, man. I guess we got this guy that was the whistleblower on the UFO deal, and he said he would like to make it perfectly clear to American people: I am not prone to accidents. I'm not suicidal. I am not abusing drugs. I'm not engaged in any kind of bad activity. So if something happens to me and my family members in the future, you will know what happened. So he's putting it out there. I'm perfectly sane. I'm not going to commit suicide, and so I don't know, man.
That's sad that you have to even say that.
I would like to put that out there too. I'm Stephen Phillips. I'm perfectly sane. I don't have accidents.
No, we're not buying that. That's a theory.
I wear my seatbelt when I drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lies.
If something happens to me, I want y'all to look into Packy because he wants this show bad. Or my wife, she upped my life insurance policy. So either way, one or the other.
But I'm the coroner, and I'm friends with both of those people.
Oh, here we go. It's a conspiracy now. It's a conspiracy now. We're going down in flames. Oh, Lord of mercy. I reckon all you Catholics are all excited because the world's oldest wine was discovered in a Roman tomb dating back 2,000 years.
Wow.
So what would happen, Packy? Would y'all crack the bottle and drink it? Or
What do you think, Pat?
No. I think the wine does spoil after
Does
a
it
certain
eventually?
period of
Would
time.
you like, we got to try it. We got to try it. I mean, I know. If it's a redneck, you wouldn't hear nothing about this. Like, boy, that stuff's, man, that's terrible. You'd have to crack them. We have to see, you know. That's why all the stuff are discovered down in the South, because we're like, hey, I'll give it a try. Let me have some of that. Pat's still speechless. Are you still speechless,
How old
Pat?
can you drink a bottle of wine? Like, what's they say, it's better to be aged, but how old is that? I mean,
I don't know, but if it's something that old, I don't know. It would be sealed properly, which is what makes wine go bad.
I don't know, man. Sitting around in Blairsville on Sunday and no alcohol sales. Just had your last Busch Light and ain't nothing left. Started looking pretty good.
There's a 2,000-year-old bottle of wine.
Year-old bottle of wine.
I know it's worth $500,000, but
I mean, just a
dadgummit.
sip, I probably would hurt.
Necessity's the mother of invention. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Fill it back up with water. Nobody knows the difference.
Yeah.
Put a little grape juice in there. Right? Wouldn't you think? Hey, this Mike Rogers, man, he's running for some kind of he's the one that broke the Hillary 30,000 emails thing. You know, everybody was going to kill and all that kind of stuff. He was endorsed by Trump and now running for Senate in Michigan, I think it is. And he is leading by 20 points in Michigan. Are you keeping up with that?
No.
No. Well, I just thought that's pretty interesting. I just looked for him to be took out for it's over with because, he's the guy. You remember Hillary Clinton had the 30,000 emails that she washed with the
bleach bit.
Oh, what do you mean? Like I poured bleach all over my computer?
You mean like wiped it like with a cloth?
That's her. That's the one.
But Pat, we don't have a two-tier justice system, though, do we?
No, not at all.
You're absolutely right on that one.
I feel like we need to put that on the calendar.
I think Pat's drinking again or something. You all right, Pat? You're always by Friday, man. You're just kind of slow.
I'm still getting over the guy that called.
Right.
Darren.
Why?
The government did 9/11 and did the bombing in Oklahoma City.
He done told us that. Why are you telling us that again?
Oh, I'm still trying to digest that.
Oh, okay. Well, while you're digesting it, let's jump to a quick break. Let everybody else think it over. And we're going to thank Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. And we have her here today with us. We have the Undertaker here with us. Miss Tamla, will you take us away?
Sure. Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We want to remove as much stress when your loved one passes as possible. And the first step to doing that is pre-planning your loved one's wishes. Stop by today next to McDonald's in Hiawassee or call us at 706-896-2218. This is Tamala Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I left my husband and staff unattended for a few hours, only to find out I have been given a nickname, which happens to be a rodent. In our line of work, you have to maintain a sense of humor, but I think these guys took it a little far this time. Come by and give them a hard time with me, and while you're there, let's go ahead and get your wishes in writing. Pre-planning your wishes doesn't have to be somber. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
Physical therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital helps patients return to living and moving pain-free after a physical injury, illness, stroke, or surgery. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones. A
better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Jackie Jones Ford.
Marina Station Water Park is now open at the Ridges Resort on Lake Chatou. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can purchase a pass for 1 hour or all day. For a limited time, we're offering weekday discounts when you purchase 4 passes. New this year are Teen Nights, where we offer extended hours on select Fridays. This special party is just for teens with themes like Hawaiian Luau and Neon Glow in the Dark. For more information, visit theridgesresort.com or follow us on social media.
The Marshall Tucker Band, live on Cloud9 Tour 2024. Friday, June 21st, Anderson Music Hall at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds in Hiawassee. The Marshall Tucker Band. Now they take the highway in 2024. Reserve seats on sale now. Online at FreshTix.com. The Marshall Tucker Band, live on Cloud9 Tour 2024.
You've got lots of land, lots of lawn, and not much leisure time to take care of it. So browse over to A1 Ag Consultants in Blairsville on Facebook. From the owners of 7M Farms comes a company that does fence work, bush hogging, tilling, or just basic lawn care. That's A1 Ag Consultants, offering monthly and weekly services. Go to A1 Ag Consultants on Facebook and PM the job that you need done. Free estimates at A1 Ag Consultants. They're anywhere you are in the tri-state area.
Regain the ability to perform everyday activities after a debilitating injury or illness. Choose occupational therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Pre-planning for your burial or cremation wishes doesn't have to be a downer. Drop into Bannister Cooper Funeral Home for a relaxed and comforting conversation with their team. Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, next to the McDonald's in Hiawassee. We love drop-ins.
All righty, we're back with you, and everybody's absorbed in all the 9/11 stuff that we were talking about. But, you know, there are a few things that we were discussing during the break that kind of make you go, I don't know too much about that. That's like, Packett was showing us that they actually had the passports for these guys it was partially burned up in the 9/11 attack. And how would that, I'm just sitting there thinking the guy was in the front of the plane wide open with his passport, and he went through the building, and his passport didn't get burned up. Does that?
Well, that's how it's science, dude. It's like jet fuel melts steel beams, but it doesn't melt passports. So you should know that. Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that one. Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Anyway.
So we had a science lesson this morning.
It's amazing to me how the buildings, because I know it's when they do
it's jet fuel resistant paper. That's how they make that.
Well, when they blow buildings up, they do a lot of research on how to get them to go straight down instead of falling over to the left or the right, or and them guys had it all figured out when they because they knew right at the very point to hit that to where it'll fall straight. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, the phone's ringing again.
Oh, here we go. You started this, dude.
Yep.
You started it, man.
Didn't know what you were getting into on this Friday, did you?
I don't even care. The government said it was, so it's got to be, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like
of
COVID.
course.
Yeah, like COVID.
Came from a bat.
Yeah. So we're all about that. So we got, who's this now, Puddin'? Who we got now?
We got Randy this morning.
Oh, Randy, what you doing up so early?
Well, I get up early every morning.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. What are you doing today?
I have to go to work.
I know how that is, man. We got to support all these folks on welfare. What are you doing?
I'm a mechanic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am too. What do you work on?
Well, I'm a diesel mechanic by trade and part-time truck driver.
Okay, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. So, what's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Yeah, I got Stephen Phillips and Harry Vaughn. Are they kin to each other?
Hang him up. Hang him up.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty.
I thought this kin, they act so much alike.
You must be a Democrat. Are you a Democrat?
No, I'm on the R side.
Oh, okay.
Very, very, very conservative.
Yeah.
Born and raised right here in Union County.
Did I not announce over the radio that I do carry a gun? Did I not say that? Does it not?
Well, I've got several of them. I could carry one if I want to. I'm old enough.
So what is your point here? Why are you trying to ruin a man's day right off the get go?
Well, Harry said the other morning everything is okay.
Yeah.
Well, what planet has he been on?
Well, the government said everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Well, I guess if a Democrat says it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay. Ask Pat Malone. Pat, is everything okay?
I'm not a Democrat.
Are you kidding me?
Even this guy's got it right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Don't ever call back. Don't ever call back.
Randy, tell us about what Steven talks about. He says everything's okay.
Yeah. We used to be friends. We ain't friends no more. You ain't my friend.
Oh well, I'm banned from the radio. Well, that just makes my day.
Yeah. Hey, can we give this guy something?
What are you going to give him? We've got how about a pizza?
Hey, we're going to give you a Papa's Pizza to go, man, just for calling in and
okay.
And Tamla's going to give you a buy one, get one
Randy,
card.
Be careful. They're giving you a prize so you don't call back.
Okay, that's a payoff, huh?
That's it, man.
Yeah, it is. It's a bribe.
Swing by here, get your pizza, man. We appreciate you.
Okay, all right, I'll do that.
All
right, thank you there. And you boys behave there on the radio.
Hey, we're going to do our best.
All right, well, let's go to work.
All right, man, you take care.
I'll see you.
Oh, Lord of
You're
mercy.
going to get fired for letting callers like that through.
That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to screen them, man.
You got to do a better job of screening and protecting Stephen.
I reckon the world's largest pilot group says that dated terms like cockpit should no longer be used because it's offensive to minority groups. You don't explain that to me.
What?
I'm just telling you what they said. They need to no longer use the word cockpit in airplanes because it offends minority. What is minority groups? What is minority groups anyway?
Anybody that's not a white redneck.
How that word is offensive.
Cockpit?
How is it offensive to minority groups?
I have no idea, but that's what they're saying now. This woke stuff is. I thought we won the woke battle. I thought that stuff was over with.
Well, apparently not.
No.
Apparently not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we've got our congressman calling right now.
We do. We got
Are you
Andrew
there,
Clyde.
Andrew?
Hey, there go Andrew Clyde. How are you this morning?
Hey, good morning, gentlemen. Great to be with you.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Can we?
Yeah, hey, Andrew, can you hang on? We're kind of behind here. We got to take a break, but stay on there. We'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be with you.
All right, we're gonna take a real short break. We got Andrew Clyde coming on to you today, and Tamla, take us away.
All right, today's show is brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. Come by and make your arrangements during the month of June or July and receive a free gift. Give us a call today at 706-896-2218. This is Tamala Cooper. A family recently told me that what they love most about our funeral home is that we feel like home and family. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of our family, Kristen Carvajal.
Come by and meet me. Pick up a calendar and let us answer any questions you might have about funerals, pre-need, or cremations. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
We are located next to McDonald's in Hiawassee, or give us a call, 706-896-2218.
Our mountain roads are busier than ever, which has led to more accidents. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
The chicken continues to cross the road in Hiawassee for the best breakfast anywhere. And it's best not to make them angry. Locals know the best homemade gravy, biscuits, and chicken are right down the street at the Angry Chicken Restaurant on Highway 76 in the Chatook Place Shopping Center. Find the best daily menu at the Angry Chicken. Locally owned with veteran and first responder discounts. Facebook The Angry Chicken Hiawassee for hours and daily specials. Takeout, catering, and now trivia on Friday nights.
For over 50 years, Mountain Realty of Hiawassee has been providing outstanding service to our clients. If you're looking to buy or sell in North Georgia or Western North Carolina, Mountain Realty will provide you with the most ethical, honest, and efficient service possible. Our realtors listen and are eager to help our clients find their dream home or property. We're members of Northeast Georgia and Georgia MLS, allowing extra exposure to agents working with buyers. We are easy to find on the shores of Lake Chatuge in downtown Hiawassee at 325 North Main Street and at mountainrealty.com.
You lay on it. You jump off it. You set sail from it. Your dock makes you happy. And Shores & More in Blairsville wants to make sure it brings you happiness for years. Search Shores & More on the internet to learn about new aluminum construction, boat lifts, jet ski ports, and more. Shores & More makes dock owning even better on Notley, Chatuge, and Blue Ridge. Yes, docks improve value, but they're also a ton of fun. So let's get started with Shores & More on the Murphy Highway.
Your feel better starts here.
Your Feel Better starts with Healthy Smiles by Dr. B in Hayesville. Are you afraid or embarrassed to smile because of decayed or discolored teeth? Dr. B uses the latest white fillings, all porcelain crowns, and laser teeth whitening. Visit HealthySmilesByDRB.com and get the beautiful smile you've always wanted, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Call 828-389-7305 to make an appointment.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, we're back with you, and we have got Andrew Clyde with us this morning. Hope you're doing good. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Yeah, good deal, man. You know, you're high on this defunding the leftist lawfare against Trump and all the stuff that's going on with that. And I've seen that Chicago is doing what they call window dressing treatment to hide all the bad spots in Chicago. I mean, what the heck, man? Can these folks not see what's going on in all these blue cities?
Oh, I think they can, but I think they also just are blind to it because they're focused on one thing, and that is a radical left-wing agenda. They want to maintain power. They want to bring these illegal aliens into the country and figure out a pathway for them to get citizenship. They figure that they'll vote Democrat. In fact, even if they don't have citizenship, we've seen where illegals have been allowed to vote, and even if they're not allowed to vote, we've seen where they have tried to vote. So and been encouraged to vote. So that's the whole plan here, I think, from the radical left, and we got to stop it.
I'm with you 100%. But, you know, we were talking earlier on the show, Bloomberg actually give Biden a huge amount of money for his campaign. That don't make no sense to me because, I mean, and I'm thinking at what I can see right now coming out of all the different news outlets that Trump is ahead. I mean, what do you think his angle for giving this money to Biden is?
Oh, he's radical left wing. I mean, you know, he supports what is this? Every town for gun control as well. I mean, you know, Bloomberg is just another example of those folks who just want to control the narrative in our country and literally control our country and have the government be in charge and not the people in charge of the government. And that's just so wrong. That is so opposite of what our founding fathers created this country, a beacon of light in the entire world, you know, to be. And that is a government by the people, for the people, of the people.
I'm sort of a conspiracy theorist just a little bit. But I mean,
no. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But if the government gets our guns, man, I mean, it's like Australia. We're done, you know?
You're absolutely correct. But, you know, last week was a great week for us. I call that Second Amendment Christmas.
Right.
You saw a decision by the Supreme Court striking down the bump stock rule. And then also you saw a permanent injunction against the pistol brace rule. So what's important about that is you have an agency, the ATF, creating a rule, basically creating new law, and therefore legislating and not doing what an executive branch is supposed to do, and that is faithfully implement what Congress has put into law. They're creating their own law and then implementing it the way they want to implement it. And that is absolutely unconstitutional. The Supreme Court and the other federal court came out in two great decisions on that, saying that it violates the separation of powers and therefore is null and void. And, hallelujah to the Supreme Court, hallelujah to President Trump and the three conservative justices he put on the court that allow us to maintain this separation of powers.
And how,
Congressman, on the subject of rulemaking, have you had any success getting the information from the DEA on this ongoing reclassification of marijuana?
We have not had a response from the DEA yet, but and thank you for asking that, because that was something very, very important in that hearing that we had with the administrator of the DEA, where she said that she could not answer our questions, because it violated the Administrative Procedures Act, which was an absolute lie. There is a carve out in the APA, in the Administrative Procedures Act, that says if Congress is exempted from not getting the information during the creation of a rule to classify or declassify a particular drug, and she absolutely told us a lie when it came to her testimony, and said that she could not answer that. It was improper for her to answer that. That just wasn't true. So, I am absolutely against the reclassification of marijuana. We have seen what it has done in other states that have done that, and we do not want that across the country.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Andrew, Clyde. I'm a little bit mixed up on this legalizing marijuana. It throws me a loop because, we got folks in America right now are overweight and they're lazy. They won't get jobs. I mean, it seems like they just sit on their hiney and do nothing. And then you legalize marijuana and they're gonna smoke that and they're gonna eat and they're gonna be more lazy. It don't make no sense to me. I think you need to legalize cocaine, and that way everybody will be rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it makes more sense to me.
That's probably not a question you want to ask, Stephen. Congressman, you get a pass on that one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think Hunter Biden would love that.
Well,
there you go.
I mean, he's a busy guy, though. You have to hand it to him. I mean,
Congressman, what happened with the vote on the reconciliation memorial in Arlington?
Well, I have tried multiple times, and I'm not finished yet, to get the reconciliation monument back where it belongs, and that is Arlington National Cemetery.
Amen.
We had a vote both in committee, where the first time I was denied an actual recorded vote. The second time we had a recorded vote, and enough Republicans voted against my amendment that it did not pass. And then we had a vote on the floor, and we had 192 Republicans that voted in favor of it, 24 that voted against it. And I was very, very disappointed because, in order to destroy something, that they try and rebrand it, just like the term assault weapons for an AR-15, which is an absolute, lie. They call this the Confederate monument. It's not. It is a reunification monument. It is a reconciliation monument. This particular monument is in Arlington as a sign of the North and the South coming together, where both Northern and Southern soldiers were buried in the same, on the same ground. This is a tragedy. It's trying to rewrite our history, but we're not finished yet. We will eventually get that monument back into Arlington National Cemetery where it belongs. We cannot allow the left to create their version of our history and force it on our people.
I'm with you, man. It needs to be history, not yours, mine, or theirs, but the history. That's the thing.
Right. When you go back and look at what the people at the time said about it and how important it was to them, how do we think that we know better? We don't.
Amen. Yep. We didn't live through it. Pat, you got anything else? We got to let this man get back to work.
That's the only two I had for this time.
Andrew,
Keep
always
up the good work, Congressman.
Yes, sir. We'll help you. What can we do to help, man? What can we do to help?
Thank you, gentlemen. Well, stay informed, and you can do that by getting my newsletter. If you guys get my newsletter, if the listeners don't, you can go to clyde.house.gov, and you can sign up for it. You will know everything that I'm doing every week, all the legislation that I'm working on, and what has passed the House, and why I vote the way I vote, and bringing the 9th District values to Washington, D.C., and they need a lot of that.
Amen to that. All right, man. Well, I guess it'll be a couple of weeks, but we'll talk to you then. We sure do appreciate you calling in, man, letting everybody around here know what's going on.
Always great to be with you, gentlemen. Thank you.
All right, you take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, we got to get to another break. What's wrong? What are you waving for?
No, I don't think we have another break.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got 6.5 minutes.
I thought we had another break.
We do have another break.
Yeah, we do have another break. No, we don't have another break. Okay, somebody tell me, do we or do we not?
Oh, no, it's your show. I just like sitting here watching you guys squirm.
I don't care, man. I'll talk right up to the
No,
end.
that's it. No more breaks.
Oh, I thought we had to take a break. Okay, let me ask you this question, Packy. Let's give something away. We don't give away some pizza. We got some more stuff, don't we?
Hey, let's give away some more Logan Turnpike Mill.
There
Let's
you
do
go.
that.
Yeah, or we can give away a tractor from Georgia Mountain Grading. Georgia Mountain, don't they give us like a bulldozer or something?
I think so, yeah. And actually, it's like a 2-hour ride on a bulldozer.
There you
to
go.
do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
So anyway, we got some Logan Turnpike Mill to give away. We know that for sure. Pat, you got a question?
Yeah, I got a bunch of questions. Let's see which one I want to use. Okay, here's one. What president installed a putting green at the White House?
A putting green at the White House. What president installed a putting green at the White House? Give us a call, 706-379-9770, and we get some Logan Turnpike Mill. We love that place. Yep.
Right next to the Hole in the Wall in Blairsville.
Yep. Hole in the Wall in Blairsville. Yeah, I thought we had another break. I'd let him keep on talking, man. He seemed like a good guy, though. I mean, I know he's on our side, Pat, not yours, but he seemed like a good guy.
Stephen, don't ask a congressman a question about cocaine.
I didn't ask him. I just suggested it. I just thought it was a better.
No. You didn't just suggest
I
it.
said, wouldn't you think that'd be a better idea?
That's kind of a question.
That's what speechless sounds like.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, he just one of us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with him, though, man. If they legalize marijuana, the next thing you know, all the kids will be dancing to the rock and roll music.
Oh, no.
I just think it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? I mean, something else. What? Why do I not ask him questions I need to know? I mean, why would you not ask him questions you need to know?
I know.
That's what's wrong with the world today. Nobody puts it out there, man. Nobody puts it out there. Everybody wants to just.
I'm wondering how long it takes before he joins the ranks of other people who won't come on your show.
Well, I ain't but 4 or 5.
Ain't but 4 or 5 that'll come on.
Oh, goodness.
Who we got, Puddin'?
Hey, now I'm not sure if she said the answer was Carter or if her name was Carter, but we have Carter this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. No, my name is Carter, and I think the answer is Eisenhower.
Hey, you're a winner.
Oh, wow.
Eisenhower.
Dwight D. Eisenhower. Love golf.
What are you doing out this morning?
Getting ready to go to Trash and Treasures in Blairsville.
Oh, that's fun, ain't it?
Yeah, well, I guess.
Yeah, I enjoy that kind of stuff.
It is so early for me on my day off.
Oh, is it your day off?
Yes, sir.
So you get up and go to Trash and Where is Trash and Treasures at?
At the farmer's market location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be. Is that all weekend or just today?
8 to something this morning, just on Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing that Packy's over here because there wouldn't be nothing left. He gets over and get all the good stuff. Well, swing by here, girl. We got you some Logan Turnpike Mill.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, you have fun.
You too.
All right, good.
Bye.
Deal. So, what else is going on this weekend? Anything good?
I actually don't know.
Really?
But there is this little card laying over here for the Music on the Square in Hiawassee. So that's tomorrow night at 6. They have the food truck. And last weekend they had, oh goodness, the Laughing Cow ice cream was out there too. So let's see, the Collins Family Bluegrass is
Loaded Cow?
what's on here.
Yeah. Hey, we got Jimmy Wilson.
Loaded Cow, sorry.
Jimmy Wilson and friends in concert at Brasstown Community Center. Saturday, doors open at 6. Chicken and dumplings. Now, there you go. Chicken and dumplings down there. Hot dog music starts at 7. Hottest band in Western North Carolina, Jimmy Wilson and Friends. So that's going to be at the Brasstown Community Center. How about that? That'd be cool.
Isn't there a car show this weekend at Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds?
Are they? I think they are.
I feel
don't
like
know.
I ran into Cliff the other day, and he said something about a car show. I think there is. I think there's a car show going on at the fairgrounds this weekend.
What do you got,
Also
Pat?
need to remind people that the job fair is going on at the Union County Sports Center there on Glen Gooch Bypass.
Yeah.
Starts at 11 o'clock this morning and goes through 6 o'clock tonight. 30 of the biggest regional employers will be there.
So get over and
looking-
get you a dang
looking for
job.
people.
We're tired
If you don't
feeding.
have a job, go and get one. If you have a job and you want to upgrade it, that's another opportunity.
Yeah,
So-
Puddin', why don't you go over and see what you can come up with?
No one at my office is allowed to upgrade their job
Come
into
on,
somewhere
Puddin'.
else.
Send Puddin' over there.
Come on, Pud.
We upgrade you. Yeah.
So I am right. There's a rod run.
A rod run?
At at Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds
Okay.
this weekend.
That's
So,
all weekend long?
All weekend.
There you go.
20th, 21st, and 22nd. 9 to 5.
There you go.
So
Well, that'll work. We about run out of anything to talk about.
that's sad.
No, what about that? I'm
What are you
glad.
going to do this weekend?
I really, be honest with you, I think I'm going to go down to that. They got a car show down in Cartersville at that car museum. I think I'm going to go down there to that Saturday.
Very neat.
Yeah, they got a big thing going on down there. Get to hang out with big wigs, act like a big wig.
Okay.
You know, that's a lot of fun. But,
So you're not going to be home.
well,
That's what you're
Just
telling
leave
all
your
of us.
keys for the boat.
Yeah.
They still going to be where they are usually,
yeah,
or
pretty much.
okay.
Under
Not that
the
I
rock?
would. Not that I would use it.
No, not packy at all.
Not that I would borrow it.
No, bring it back on empty. So, but it's going to be a beautiful weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very
Yeah.
nice.
How's the Paris building coming? Everybody got that thing done?
Yeah, no, that's not done.
No, how much
No,
more we like?
A bunch.
I think when y'all build that Paris building, you need to start building it instead of tearing it down. Seems like y'all are tearing it down more than y'all actually are building it.
Yeah.
That's kind of backwards.
It's gonna be, I've heard like September, October.
Well,
We'll
when you
see.
get in there as mayor, you can take care of all that.
Stop saying that. Don't say that. That's awful. Don't say that.
Y'all heard
No.
it here on the dish
No,
first.
you didn't.
We need a slogan.
No.
We need a slogan.
No.
Yeah.
Vote for me or else.
There you go. That'll work. Pat, you got a good weekend planned?
I got a weekend planned. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but I'll know Monday.
You coming to Hiawassee?
No.
Oh,
I'm
I was just
hanging out up here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, y'all have a good weekend. We'll see